Alright, the house is back there. Um, so here's the ride to town. Here's the ride back to town. Now, oh, Thomas Lane. Okay, so Thomas Lane. There's a house on the corner here, I think. Oh, those are like condos. That's not a house for sale by owner. I don't want to live there. I don't know. This house on the right here might be for rent at the end of May, the lady said. A different realtor, but she didn't know if the people were moving out. But this place, which is bigger, it's a little bit more a substantial house. It's a single family house. But this one would be like 13 or 1400. So that's significantly more. I don't know how big the yard is. It looks like it's fenced. There's some apartments across the street or condos. Looks like there's a Mexican walking around. Kid. That's Thomas Lane. And then back on to Greensboro. I'll show you this other rental on Pine Street. This is Pine Street. And then I'll show you how close the school is, the elementary school. So this is Pine Street. Now this is a nice street. I'd love to live on this street, but I'd like to live on one of these like nicer houses over here. Like one of these. Like that one's so beautiful. Such a cute little house. There's lots of cute little houses up in here. Look at this one, all red and pink. You know, there's a lot of cute little houses up in here, but nothing's available and everything's really expensive. Here's a cute little house. There's a cute little house. That one's a little bit bigger. There's a bigger house. All right, so there's a whole lot for sale. Here's a duplex. Here's a couple duplexes. There's a cute house over there. Again, this is Pine Street. Now here's another house. Here's another rental. This rental's $1,400, and it's in this brick building over here. I don't know where. I don't know if it's in the back. It looks like a fourplex. It looks like there's 2 in front and 2 in the back. Unless the front is 1. Oh, I think there's 2. The front is 1 and the back is 1. So there's not a lot of parking here. Again, really shaded back there. Kind of dark. Here's a house for sale by owner. I don't know what they're asking. Probably a lot though. Small house. That house, I mean, looks like no one even lives there. But that's the way it is around here. There's a cute little place up in there. Now let me tell you, I missed this place on the corner by like days, by like a day. This was like 2 months ago, and I wanted this place so bad. This was like huge yard, and it was like $1,250 or $1,300 for that little house. It's like 2 bedrooms, but I mean, it's like, duh, look how freaking big the yard is. And I missed it, and it's a year lease, so we won't know again until next year. This is Hillsborough Street. This street's pretty quiet. It's big and wide, but it's a fairly quiet street. There's some really big properties over here. This one over here, I think, was that one's really big. But this one over here for sale, I think it's like $1 million or something. I mean, it's just kind of ridiculous. But these are like right on town. I mean, they're like right here. And nah, I'm gonna look around. Going that way. Elementary school's back there. I'll have to go around the block to get to it. Alright, back onto the main road here. I think this is Main Street. Some art installations. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, yeah. Cool, yo. What's this? Oh, landscaping sign. This is a really cool area back here. If you made a left at this street right here, it takes you to Weaver Street. There's lots of cool little bungalows. There's lots of cardinals. There's lots of cardinals here. This is a really cool little area. But nothing is available back here that I can find. They're all like little 2-bedroom houses. Well, I don't know 2-bedroom. But they look it. Here's Carrboro Elementary School, and I'll try to get you a perspective of it. Really big field back there. Playgrounds, lots of playgrounds. There's a really big community garden right here. Yeah. And this is Carrboro Elementary. So it's a cute little school. It's all one level. I'm going to keep driving through some of these back streets. I'm going to go back to Greensboro. That park I showed you earlier, there's like a trail. It's like a bikeway. And it goes down through there a ways. A lot of people walk back there and bike back there. There's a duplex. There's a cute little house. And another one. And another one. And another one. So I'm going to make a right here on these little back streets here. This is what I call like the epitome of Carrboro. All these little houses and little side streets. There you go. Somebody in North Carolina beeped at me. A guy from Jersey. Alright, we're back on Greensboro. Again, there's Paris Theater back there. This is behind Weaver Street Market. It's called Carmill because there's like that big building over there. There's a bunch of stores and stuff in there, fancy restaurants and yoga. That upstairs door over there and that big white window, there's a yoga studio up there. There's a lot of soccer moms going up there in the mornings when I get coffee at Weaver Street. I haven't been there for a week. Alright, so I'm going to show you how I get back to my apartment. Here's more Carrboro, Main Street that way. There's Open Eye Cafe on the left. There's Steel String Brewery, the new place. There's the Crit Truck. And there's the municipal lot. And there's some houses there. So this is a really big hill. And living anything down on the bottom of the hill kind of sucks because you can't really bike to town. And, you know, it kind of sucks because parking sometimes is very difficult in town. Although the municipal lots are free and they're pretty big. But it'd be so much nicer to be able to bike to town. So we're on this is called South Greensboro Street. At some point it turns into Smith Level Road, which I think is after the highway. I'll take you for one more ride. The other place that you sent to me in the email. Alright, so this is like, I'm gonna get on this highway over here, which is 501, and then I'm gonna come back and keep going down that road over there, and that's how I get back to the apartment. So this road's 45. I think that other place you were looking at is back here. Back there. So living back there, I mean, there's no way to get to town because you got to cross this busy street. So even biking to town would be like out of the question. You're certainly gonna walk to town, and I don't know if the kids would go to Carrboro Elementary. I'll show you where there's another elementary school.